Hey everyone, this is Lil already from Abstrakt Music Lab, and today we're recreating another preset from the song Blossom from Jordin Post, and it sounds like this. Original. Remake. I'm really happy with the sound. As usual, you can grab the preset here in the description below. And if you like this tutorials, you can always buy me a coffee to help support the channel. As usual, hit the like button if you liked the video, hit the subscribe if you loved it. It helps the channel a lot. But enough about talking, and let's start with the sound design. So let's go and start with it. So starting here with the preset, we're gonna start here and choose analog BD sine for both waves. And we're gonna increase the octaves to both of them to +1. And we're gonna decrease oscillator B to 0. So we're not gonna use it right now. And it sounds like this. Still not what we want. So we're going to envelope 1 and we're gonna pick the release and put it to 380 milliseconds. Has more of a bell feeling to it, and now we're going to start shaping it with the filter. So we're going to put the cutoff of the filter all the way down. We're going to choose envelope 2 and modulate this at 95. And we're going to pick envelope 2 and put the sustain all the way down, the decay to 1.06, and the release to around 340 milliseconds. We also need to increase the drive here to 14. And we're going to leave the resonance at 10%. And that's it for the oscillators. We're going now to the effects section. In the effects, we're going to start with a distortion, tube distortion at 72 Hertz, 72%, sorry. It brings that characteristic distortion sound. And now we're going to use a filter to tame that distortion a little bit. So MG low 24. We're going to pick here, put to 83 Hertz. You're going to use envelope 2 and modulate this to around 63. So it gives back a little bit of that plucky feeling that we lost without the filter. But now we're going to use a chorus to open up the sound a little bit. We're going to use the chorus at 27%. This is how it sounds like without it. You can see it opens up the sound a little bit, and that's what we use the chorus for. We're not going to change anything in it. Same thing from the reverb, but the reverb we're going to put at 37 Hertz, 37%. We're not changing anything, but if you don't want the low cut in the reverb, you can just increase this low cut over here. But we're leaving this at 0. And now what we're going to do, we're going to pick an EQ. And we're going to pick here, put to a bell curve, Q to 40%. We're going to put the frequency to 340. And we're going to increase the gain to around 8 dB. You can see it starts having that plucky feeling. It starts to get fat. It starts to get big. We're going to pick a delay to start make it bouncing a little bit more. We're going to put this to 1/8 and both sides dot. And we're going to pick the frequency here, put to 6,000, around 3.3 Q. Maybe 7,000. And we're going to increase the wet to 42%. If you want more delay, you can always increase this. But we're going to just keep it at 42%. And now we're basically done with the sound. We're just going to make it thump a little bit more. But we're not only using the matrix as you've seen in a lot of the videos. We're going to use the matrix as well. We're going to start with it. So we're going to pick here global master tune. We're going to put this to 12 as you've seen. Envelope, we're going to put this to 11 milliseconds. And the sustain all the way down. It sounds like this. Maybe even lower. And not only this, but we're going to pick the noise here. And we're going to pick the attack miscellaneous. We're going to pick transition perk 2. Put the level all the way down and maybe put a little bit of it as well. And now we're gonna activate oscillator B and the noise, and we're gonna change the wet position here all the way. And we're gonna pick the envelope and put it over here in oscillator B. And that's it. That's it for the Pluck today. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, you can help the channel by supporting me on the Buy Me a Coffee link here in the description below. It helps me maintain the channel and keeps making videos like this. In addition to that, you can also leave your like, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. It really helps the channel a lot. And I hope to see you in the next Abstrakt video next week. Ciao.